Welcome back once more to Command & Conquer Soul Survivor. Yeah, this time we're going to try out the rest of the units we haven't tried yet, including the dinosaurs, because obviously why wouldn't you place dinosaurs? We have tried out the Humvee quite successfully, we haven't tried out the napalm launcher yet. So let's give that one a shot. Yeah, or collect that. Oh, speed.
Upgraded.
Yeah, the speed upgrade seems to be the most important Oh, look at that gun turret. Oh, careful, careful. Seems to be the most important upgrade in the start, mainly because why is your range so insane? Mainly because stop that. Oh, that's actually one of you. Yeah, that didn't work out. I like how the smoke animation is still going while I'm respawning. But anyway, yeah, look at this. Even a single speed upgrade is already a huge boost, independently from how good you... Yeah, look at that, super high speed mammoth. Yeah, this... Forget it. Yep. Okay, how did you even see... Yeah, this... I don't think this was the best choice, really. Maybe the not buggy is better. Not buggy at least is fast. It's actually better than the Humvee just because it's cheaper. The Humvee is slightly better with regard to stat, but it's also more expensive. So getting the Humvee overall is better. Of course, that goes for the actual real-time strategy part of the game, not for the tactical spin-off. Let's just see. Oh, and you are actually stronger than me. Yeah, definitely. It looks like you just got more upgrades. I have the feeling the AI is almost always stronger. And the only real chance you have is if you play on this map here, with all the rivers, and then you just corner the AI and shoot them while they're looking the other way. Because they do that occasionally. And the range upgrade, it's kind of useful if you want to shoot people across chasms or rivers or whatever obstacles there are. But it's not terribly useful in general, because... oh, look at that. So there's one hunter here. Yeah, now these guys are essentially frozen, so until I appear on the same island as they do, they're kind of stuck. And these crates are surprisingly difficult to see here. Anyway, so he's a Visceroid. I think that's a guy I could actually... oh, there's no bridge there. That's a guy I could actually shoot. Maybe shoot with hit and run tactics, but you never know. In any case, let's see where this gets us. Nowhere good. Hey Hunter. Why is there so many guys just in one place? Look how these guys are just accidentally collecting all these crates that make them super powerful. Yeah, you try to get me now. I'm at the opposite end of the map. Whatever. Maybe the artillery? Or maybe the recon bike. That's the fastest unit in the game, ignoring air units. At least until the AI gets a speed upgrade. But I have the feeling I don't really profit all that much from... wow, those do no damage. Probably because I'm still in invincibility starting mode.
Stealth mode. Nuclear bomb.
What's the deal with all these? Why is the iron danger so high? This doesn't strike me as fair.
Health upgraded.
Oh, they're coming for me, I think. Yeah, definitely. That Visceroid's coming for me. Wow. Yeah, these guys, they're just too... oh, there's actually my former nuclear explosion. These guys always seem to pick up crates way faster than me, or maybe they just start out maxed out. I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually the case. Because I never see them reshrouding the map and doing stuff like that, so maybe they're just even more cheaty than I thought they would be. I can see you. Sort of. Stop that, stop that. Well, I'm fast, but clearly not as fast as those Visceroids. And I think they also keep their upgrades, provided they don't start with them anyway. Mega range? We'll see about the... apparently that's not mega enough. But I'm mega almost invincible, except when that guy attacked me. I guess Visceroids aren't terribly effective against motorcycles. Okay, let's give the artillery a shot. At least I start with decent range. even though I am pretty slow.
Range
And do they only have 2 maps for this? Or maybe practice mode only has 2 maps? Because it really seems like it. And oh, a hunter has reshrouded the map, so they do collect crates, accidentally or not.
weapon upgraded.
They do collect crates. And damn, am I slow. I mean, the artillery pretty much has one of the best firepower. What even killed me? It has its firepower is among the best among not units. But then again, it's also pretty fragile, and generally
Darkness.
I kind of like it, but for the most part, at least in the campaign. Hey Hunter. Yeah, look, I can't even reach those guys before they kill me. Yeah, at least the artillery is in the campaign. I think light tanks and flame tanks, they seem to be sufficient for the most part, because it's nice to outrange units, but it's kind of difficult if you have multiple artillery units, mainly because there's
Range upgrade.
very little you can do about artillery units getting into range accidentally, because there's another unit in front of them. Hey, I got a speed upgrade early on this time,
Stealth mode.
and I'm still rather slow. Let's try to get that crate. You should find your own way here. Or maybe collect these crates here instead. Or maybe get killed by the hunters instead. Yeah, they totally gang up on me. GDI does not want me alive. So let's try our luck as a Visceroid. You can even play Visceroid. They don't let you play Technicians, which is really interesting.
Upgraded.
Because Technicians is a unit that you actually control in the campaign every now and then. I really need a speed upgrade. Yeah, in case you're not familiar with the Visceroids, Visceroids are units that in
Upgraded.
Tiberian Sun appear as essentially units created from, oh dear,
Rapid. Reload.
yeah, Obelisk of Light. That
Speed upgraded.
it's not something you can survive unless you get some pretty good upgrades.
Upgraded.
Yeah, there we go. Speed upgrades. That's why do I always get a teleporter just when I?
Weapon.
Let's try to avoid Napalm guy this time. Yeah, thank you.
Upgraded. Rapid. Reload.
What was I even attacking here? Oh, another stealth guy. Never mind, let's just run away. The Visceroids, they're created from infantry that dies on Tiberium fields, occasionally, not always.
Reload.
They also
Rapid.
appear in Renegade and can be created from
Upgraded.
units
Speed upgraded.
killed... What was all the teleporting crates?
Activated.
And, whoa, they can be created from infantry
Nuclear bomb.
killed by, yeah, normal super unit, but it doesn't seem like there's anybody around, so never mind.
Radar.
Can I go to that guy? Maybe I can.
Speed. Rapid.
Yeah, looks like I can. Yeah, let's see whether I can kill this guy. Probably not if he collects all these crates. Yeah, even a super unit of Visceroid just can't cut it. Nope. Nope. It's not going to work.
Upgraded.
But hey, let's try to kill you. No, let's not try that. So how about we play a dinosaur? I mean, why would you not play a dinosaur? Oh yeah, because they're slow.
Armor upgraded.
Yeah, the Stegosaurus and the Triceratops. Oh, wow.
Speed
Now I've got
upgraded.
maximum... Oh, Iron Can't here.
Upgraded.
Now I'm maxed out for what? Wow, this... Look how sloppily this is done. This is ridiculous.
Ion cannon.
Yeah.
Weapon upgraded.
Anyway, what I want to say is...
Weapon upgraded.
Need to... Oh,
Weapon
you think you can kill me? Looks like you actually can, even if I'm maxed out.
rapid. Reload.
And now I'm slow again. Yeah, these guys, they are slower than a deployed MCV, really.
Weapon
I'm not quite sure what the difference between the Stegosaurus and the Triceratops is. I mean, from a
Weapon
Command and Conquer point of view. I know both of them are
upgraded.
relatively heavily armored. They are slower than T-Rex,
Armor
faster,
upgraded.
way slower than the Raptor, and not terribly, not terribly weak, but also not great. And I'm afraid this isn't really going anywhere. These guys always seem to know where health grades are. But what I want to say a while ago is that Visceroids, In Command & Conquer 1 they only appear in custom maps, or they can occasionally be found in crates in attack, essentially everything. But they don't... Look at that. But they don't appear in the campaign, and you can't create them from infantry, like in Tiberian Sun. They don't appear in Command & Conquer 3, but they do... Oh, I actually killed someone. They do appear in Command & Conquer 4 as one of the 3 mutant units. Look, when they don't fight back, I can actually kill them. You could just hit and run me, but you're not doing it for some reason. Well, good for me, I guess. So we already played as a T-Rex, so let's go for the Raptor. Maybe let's reduce the number of opponents. Let's increase it. That's what I mean. Oh, careful, there's some guard towers here. Whoop, and another teleporter. Yeah, my speed is pretty good. I'm pretty fragile though, clearly the weakest dinosaur. But to get some pretty good upgrades here, and looks like that speed upgrade didn't do all that much for me. But that's okay. Yeah, doing pretty well so far. Whoop. So that's just the turrets, not going to bother with you. And I've got super mode. Let's kill you. Wow. Wait. I wasn't in super mode? I thought I was in super mode. Evidently not. Oh well. Look, it's that guy again. Oh dear. So yeah, I think the Raptor is not the best choice. It's fast, but you might as well play a not cycle. Yeah. Yeah, maybe play a lot cycle instead, unless you have Dinosaur only around, where the Raptor could be a valid choice for speed alone, to be honest, but still, maybe go with the T-Rex instead. T-Rex is faster than the other dinosaurs, except for the Raptor. So, Supersaurus, yeah, even as Supersaurus, I'm just too weak. I can kill the Not Cycle, like the weakest Not unit that isn't infantry. Yeah, that's good. Hey Hunter, how's it going this time? Can I actually kill you? Yeah, looks like I can. And these guys, they always seem to find healing crates when they need them. Oh, yeah. I guess I'm still not good enough for an iron cannon. Okay, the Stegosaurus will be my last game here. At least the music is pretty good. And at the time, it actually had a couple of unique tracks, which is pretty sweet, I'd say. Even though I think this one specifically was later included in Retaliation, if I remember correctly. Or at least used for one of the trailers. Well, anyway. Look how slow I am, even with that speed. I was like that whoops. Wow, I actually survived that, yeah, or not. Actually like how fast their legs move. Same goes for the Triceratops, even though they're not really moving fast on the map. It always looks a little bit ridiculous. Looks like this map... Wow, this map looks completely different. I don't think we have fought on this one here often before. Oops, super mode. So let's see how many of you can kill before I die. None. What a shame. Yeah. Final verdict for Soul Survivor. I can kind of see why it was a flop. It was essentially just a cash grab. They didn't really put a terrible amount of effort in here. There's no balancing whatsoever. Certain units are good either for their strength or their speed. But apart from that, there's really no reason why I should choose certain units. Yeah, that's what happens when you play against 10 hunters. And of course, practice mode is pretty bogus. It would be more fun to play against humans, but there are no servers. Whoa, holy hell! Look at this. It's great paradise. There are no servers online that I am aware of. So, and even if there were, it's still. To be honest, this is more like a shooter, really. Yeah, I've got no chance against these guys. More like a shooter in the sense that, yeah, kind of like a top-down shooter. You're alone, you're relatively fragile, you respawn immediately, you collect new weapons, or in this case, upgrades to your vehicle or Visceroid or Dinosaur. Yeah, that's a little more fitting, really. I mean, they did make portraits for the Visceroid and the Dinosaurs. I don't know if those were in Command & Conquer for one reason or another, or those were new. Apart from that, not a whole lot of effort. Kind of goes for most Command & Conquer multiplayer online games. Command & Conquer 4, widely regarded as the worst game in the series, pretty much disappointment, and the recent Command & Conquer online game, which is called... Look, I can't even remember the name. what's his face? Tabaran something? Come on, what's its name? I haven't actually played it myself. Is it just called Command Conquer Online? No, it's not. It's called something else. Anyway, that one. I haven't actually played it myself. I'm probably going to play it at one point. Because, wow, that's a lot of flame tanks. Because I'm going to LP every Command & Conquer game if possible in one way or another. I'm still working on LPing the mobile games. I don't have an Apple device. I don't like Apple devices because I'm overpriced for what they are and don't really have any reason to get a tablet. I mean, it really depends on how our prices change in the future and with regard to availability. I think those mobile games, the Red Alert 3 mobile and the Tiberian Twilight mobile, or the one with the incursion war, I think they're still available in Asia and South Africa, but not in Europe and North America. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, I think it's kind of difficult to get them to play on PC because there are Android emulators, but there are no iOS emulators. There are simulators, but that's essentially useless for my purpose. I'm still working on those, so maybe if I could secure enough funding at one point, I might just get an Apple device and play them directly if I can get them on my phone. I know you can still play them if you download them back then, and there's probably a way to get. Yeah, I'm not even sure why I'm still playing. This is not going to go anywhere, and I think they're still available in like Asia and a couple of other regions. So I guess I could still get my hands on them. It's not going to be easy, but I'll promise to try. I'm not going to promise that I'm going to LP them because I can't promise that, but I can promise that I'll try. Anyway, I think we're done with Soul Survivor. Unless you really want me to make another video, I'll happily do it. But for now, yeah, you can probably see why this isn't the most popular CNC game, and also why it wasn't included in the first decade collection, ignoring for a moment that there wouldn't have been much point without them reviving the multiplayer servers. Alright, that's me signing out, and I shall see you next time. Take care and goodbye.